Okay. Yeah, this was about how a market has developed during the times, how established market as the food industry with in the yogurt sector, which was a very established one, has changed during the past years, and how from the first moment in which the consumers were only looking to tasting preferences or to the flavors, then the new concept arrived, and when we had the revolution on the modern food, in which the concept of the functional food arrived, and how companies got into that concept. The thing was that Danone was the only company who realized about the value of that concept and what the customers were demanding in that moment, and they realized that probiotics, which is a functional food, was giving them the benefits they were looking for, and then they started their campaign about that Actimel product, and how the market responded to that, and then my colleagues will proceed with the IP strategy that Danone followed on that path.
According what Ricardo said, and the scenario, the competitive advantage is mostly through exclusivity gained by differentiation advantage, not the cost advantage, because of the additional expenses that may company sustain. So because of the distinctive and different aspects and features that company can offer the customer for the benefit of customer, for health and fitness of customer, there is a unique product that may bring a premium price for the company. So this vision or strategy may be taken by the company. The next slide, I think, my colleague.
Yeah, I will try to explain. Yeah, I think we was all agree on that the case is that we want here to try to gain exclusivity on the consumer benefits, and it's a similar case like Signify with Philips, and that we want here to sell something like a service. Before we was selling, they were selling only on yogurt, and now we want to sell a service and bring yogurt to fitness studios, and that the customer can get also their yogurt directly on their plate at home, or in places where they are training or whatever. So the thing is that in this business case, we wanted to gain exclusivity on consumer benefits, and and try to build like a sphere of exclusivity around that, and try to also think on different possibilities to then also get exclusivity on alternatives that the competitors can't enter in the game, and can offer other consumer benefits to the consumer. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Vijay. Yeah. So I will be presenting the strategy, what we are thinking for this product. Since the yogurt products is already been in the market with the multiple products available. So if we compare the customers' benefits here and the present niche area, so we think that most of the products are having synthetic additives added to the yogurts to and selling those products. So we think that being a natural product like fruits, if we can include, so that will be a better opportunity to identify the niche area. So in the layman language, it is always considered that the natural products are having a less side effects. So considering the fact into the mind that our customers will also think in the same direction, that the product will have a less side effects as compared to the synthetic additives into the product. So we think that the fortress monopoly will fit for this kind of product, and considering the complexity of this product, because we will have to look after the stability of this product at the same time, how we are going to deliver it, what will be the palatability of this product. So these factors needs to be considered when we are coming and developing the fortress strategy for this program. So I believe that maybe the tailor-made yogurt with the fruits into it will be a niche area compared to the commercially available product at this point of time.
As Vijay has told you that the fortress monopoly didn't work, we are more based on a value-added monopoly, where the company Danone has to make a differentiation of its product next to the competitors. He has to exploit the cost benefits and the user benefits. So the value added for him with the product is the healthy effect of the product for the customer. The fact that with less sugar, the person will take care of their weight as also of the rest. So this kind of business model is already used by Bisdorf and Nestle. And what is good in this business model is that it involves all the aspects of advertising with innovative ads, showing the benefit of the product, and new features can be viewed separately. So you have on one side a visual on the product in itself, and all the television campaigns around the product. And exclusivity of the benefit can be gained around these innovative features on the how you say that, the bio, all the concept around the inside the body, the bug, and the microbiotic aspect of the product on the consumption of the yogurt.
Okay, so just to recap, in our case, this business model is about providing a probiotic yogurt in a new type of commodity customer benefit by that, providing it directly to the fitness people in the fitness situation. So in terms of resource, it's the business model change is much more into the market perspective than in the resource perspective from what has been the status quo so far. So from our end, as a resource, it's more about making sure that our competitors don't they cannot imitate us easily. So here we're saying it's about coming with an innovative product, because so we can add new features since we have different clients, so they have different needs. So it's about innovation. How can we protect that innovation? It could be via trade secrets and also trademark in terms of how then we market that product. So the idea is trying to close the circle in terms of preventing competitors from coming up with imitable product from a resource based.
In terms of market perspective, the idea is really to have a differentiation. Why customers are ready to pay this premium value. So yes, the idea is to block competitors with, okay, we cannot patent the product, so maybe the trademark, the design, the experience, and to have some exclusivity or contract with some fitness club. And really the idea is to make the customer associate the product with the fitness and the healthy behaviors.